Let's answer the question in the title. Is CONY a good buy in August 2025? Let's discuss. But first, a quick disclaimer. This is not financial advice. This is for discussion purposes only. Please do your research and consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. By the way, if you get value out of this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel as I publish similar videos frequently. Alright, let's get right into it. So, if you don't already know what this ETF is, here's a brief overview. The ticker symbol is CONY. It has an actively managed ETF that seeks to generate monthly income by selling or writing call options on shares of Coinbase Global Inc. Common Stock Coin, which is a leading cryptocurrency exchange platform. The fund aims to provide high dividend yields to shareholders while retaining capped participation in any increase in the price of Coinbase. Next, let's review the most important technical indicators. First, let's start with the price movement. As of August 21st, 2025, the stock price was $6.69, which is down 6.17% from $7.13 the previous day. Earlier in the month, it reached a high of $7.26 on August 8th, but has been on a downward trend. Year to date, it's decreased by 44.33%. Over the past 12 months, it's declined by 52.77%. The 52-week range is between $6.11 and $20.23. Next, let's look at the volume. As of August 21st, 2025, a notable trading volume of 14 million shares was recorded. This indicates significant activity and interest in the stock. However, it's essential to consider the context and reason behind the high volume. Next, let's examine the dividend yield. It currently offers a very high dividend yield of 163.03%. That's based on the stock price of $6.69 and the annual dividend payment of $11.49 per share over the past year. The last monthly dividend was announced on August 20th, 2025. However, it is important to note that the dividend has decreased by 36.86% from the previous year, and the 2-year dividend CAGR is negative 49.31%. This declining trend in dividend payments raises concerns about the sustainability of the high dividend yield. Next, let's discuss volatility and risk. CONY has an annualized standard deviation of 60.2%, indicating high volatility in its share price movements. Additionally, the beta, which measures the stock's volatility in relation to the overall market, is 2.01. A beta greater than 1 suggests that the stock moves more than twice as much as the broader market. Therefore, CONY is considered a higher risk investment. So, now that we've covered the key metrics and indicators, let's explore some factors to consider before deciding whether to buy, hold, or sell this ETF. First factor to consider is the high dividend yield versus the erosion of capital. While the exceptional dividend yield is attractive to income-focused investors, it's crucial to assess it in the context of the share price decline. CONY has seen a significant decrease in its share price, which has eroded investor capital. It's essential to evaluate the sustainability of the dividend payments in light of this erosion. For investors who are not reinvesting their dividends, the declining share price may offset the benefits of the high dividend yield, making it less appealing as a holding in an income portfolio. Second factor to consider is the market and sector context. The overall market sentiment towards technology stocks and the cryptocurrency sector can influence the performance of CONY. Technology stocks have been performing well recently, driven by strong earnings and AI-driven growth. However, there are concerns about a potential tech-led sell-off due to valuation worries. Additionally, recent expansion of tariffs might escalate trade tensions and put pressure on tech companies. On the other hand, Coinbase's performance depends on various factors such as crypto market sentiment, trading volumes, and regulatory developments, which are inherently unpredictable. Given CONY's heavy exposure to Coinbase, its returns may be tied to the performance of these assets. Moreover, CONY's capped upside potential due to its strategy of selling call options may limit its ability to participate fully in any rally in the underlying assets. Third factor to consider is the technical analysis. The short-term trend for CONY is bearish with a sell signal from both the short and long-term moving averages. However, this forecast lacks supporting evidence or reasoning and may not be reliable. Analysts at Type Ranks rate the stock as a strong sell with a price target of $5.50. In conclusion, whether CONY is a good buy in August 2025 depends on your investment strategy and risk tolerance. The high dividend yield is undoubtedly attractive, but it's essential to weigh it against the significant share price decline, high volatility, and negative technical outlook. For most investors, the stock's bearish trend and lack of support in the near term make it a less appealing option. However, for speculative investors with a high-risk appetite who are seeking high income and are comfortable with the volatility associated with the crypto market, CONY may still hold some appeal. The decision to buy, hold, or sell CONY ultimately comes down to individual circumstances and financial goals. So, do you currently hold CONY in your portfolio? Do you plan to buy, hold, or sell it, and why? Please let me know in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, keep it frugal.